is gonna play around.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Washington Commanders and the New Orleans Saints. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49. Bring it, T. Diamond.
Here's Levis to open with a pass. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3rd down and 9. From the gun, it's Levis. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Ready, set.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll throw with Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Let's go now. Viking, let's go.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it. So not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact, the drive keeps going. It's a first down. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
60 Eagles, 60 alert, alert,
Now a run on first down. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 21, here's second down and 7.
Come on, 60 boxes, 60.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal.
70 Lions.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can butcher either pink or brown.
From the 1, second and goal.
Let's go. 18 card.
They'll go with him again. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's third and goal.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1. The motion man here is McClure. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
5 4. On. I'm back.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, Levis going for it all. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them, and we'll bring up 3rd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
They go play action with Levis. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st down, Levis. Here's a screen set up to Williams. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play and a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Levis. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
It's 3rd and 4.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Levis to throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Tracy.
They'll run here with Kamara. And he'll take this one in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown Saints. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening position.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else.
3 points are huge. Bring it home, baby. Get 3 points on the ball. Get 3 points on the floor.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Commanders with the early lead. More from New Orleans after this. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. That's holding at the 2. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Play lost a yard.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. That one, taken in. Javon Bailey. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Oftentimes, you can tell the decision about whether or not a team is going to go for it on 4th down based on what they do on 3rd down, and I think they knew they had an extra down in their back pocket. Try on 3rd and goal to go through the air, and even if you fail, you still got one more shot at it, and it results in a touchdown.
Makes the score Saints 7, Commanders 3.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Wraps all 80. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
So if you're going to have time to allow your big tight end to start on one side of the field and run a crossing route all the way to the other, your big guys up front better hold up in protection. That's exactly what they were able to do here. Gave the quarterback the confidence of staying with him the entire way through, delivering that ball on the far side of the field, and leads to a nice pickup.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back 1st downs.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Go.
Now a give on the ground. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is out of bounds. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
And And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
19-18.
Right back to him on first down. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Corey Krusky-Merritt. Touchdown, Washington.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Levis. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be working out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. Now Levis. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Levis to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
And 24 Linda, second and T green. Diamond.
Levis to throw on first and 10. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Mayday. Tracy.
On 2nd down, Levis. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
54, hey, here I'm back. 22 Linda.
To throw is Levis. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 27.
They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. first and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Zero. And 18. Diamond. Zero. 49 Rita. 20 Rita. Out.
Here's Levis. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
49, Mike 49. And 18.
Back to the air, it's Levis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another Saints first down.
Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
To throw is Daniel. Tom Foot. No chance at all. He'll go down. Chase Young getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. That's Pierce in motion.
18 Cardinal.
Daniels to throw on second down. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans after this. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal.
19-18.
Here's a run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
On the 6. Ready. Cougar 19.
He will take this one across into the end zone. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, touchdown Commanders. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Next, this makes the score. Commanders 17, Saints 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Levis to throw it here on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Take a risk, take a trip, you know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised, I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out, if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, dog?
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Javon Vele was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Now, Levis. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm back! I'm back! 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Here's Levis. A man left side. It's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On play action, here's Levis. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Saints, 1st down.
Ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
Like 54, like 54.
Throwing is Levis. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. To throw is Levis. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock, they don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
So, the late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. On play action, Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first down, Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
They'll turn and hand this one off. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
70.
They'll stick with him again. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Mark him there. And a first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Open space to the 35. So close to taking it all the way. They bring him down to 2, but it's first and goal from there. A big play there for Washington. A gain of 48.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's first and goal. James trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, that cowboy 80.
The motion man here is McClure. So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, touchdown Washington. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year.
The kicker on.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down, Levis. On his receiver, early in cut. He's got it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the 31, here is second down and 5. Now Levis. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown Saints. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Saints will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready.
His drive will start on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now Daniel. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Ready up.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Set. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. 60 by 60 by.
Throwing is Daniel. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll run on second down, and he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Third and 9.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 14 on the pickup. First down, Washington.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Not going for two, they'll kick the point after. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will go up by 7.
The score, Commanders 31, Saints 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. He couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Second and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, New Orleans.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
I'm back. And 18. And 24 Linda. Back 18 Green. 20 Rita.
Levis to throw. Pushed out to his left. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Quick throw, taken in. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
This is a great example, Mike, of why it's so important that the front and the secondary work together, because I think if they can hold up a little bit longer in the back end in pass coverage, this play probably results in a sack, but he can get the ball out just in time, and they turn that close call into a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. They're fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Mo. 40 Rita. And 18. Tight.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Kamara. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
and long. Levis to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up.
49, Mike, 49.
They'll run. It's Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Here we go. And
he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, New Orleans. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Play action. Here's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
At the 50-yard line.
The charisma stake me.
here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
The motion man here is McLaurin. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hey, hey.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Ready up.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
Okay,
tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 1, second and goal.
Come on, come on. Hey. Panther 6, go!
And he will score again. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, touchdown Washington. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point is good. And the Commanders will go up by 7.
Saints 31.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
They're on the 28-yard line.
On, right 49! And 18! And design! 's down, 22 Rita, 20 Rita. Hey, motion.
Levis to throw it here on first down. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Gonna muck him down just shy of the 40. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
At the 43-yard line.
First and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And they'll take this down inside the 30-yard line. 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
And this is what happens when your offensive line and your back are in sync and on the same page. Great job by the O-line distorting the defense at the point of attack, and then the running back understanding where that hole is, hitting it full speed, brings up a fresh set of downs.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 24 now, here's second and 3.
Right 24! And 18! And tight! short! Follow me! Follow me!
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 16-yard line.
Now, Levis. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
This is a tough spot. Third down and 10.
49, 49, and 18.
And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
But you don't want to see more. You want to see more. You want to see soul. Life slows you down. Your body is adding up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that you check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed.
Mike 13, Mike 13. Tracy, tonight.
They'll go. Here's Levis. He's got it inside the 5. He's driving for the goal line, will be stopped short, but has enough for the first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here is first and goal.
Like 54.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
On the double.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Quick throw here is complete.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hands. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Higgins sent in motion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So now the Saints will use the 1st of their 3 timeouts, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
19 tight. 19 tight.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
That's a tough incompletion right there. It feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a 4th down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Their own 29-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Hey, come on. Here, son. Diamond. Miranda.
On 1st down, Levis. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
22 window.
To throw is Levis. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And the timeout comes. Whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock.
Good for a Saints. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This to win the game. The Commanders will signal for the 1st of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This one he's got to have. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So this one, a win for the Saints. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.